Hey SnowRunner fans, in this video we're going to look at the Voron AE 4380T. If you find this video helpful or entertaining, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. So as I said, we're going to look at the Voron AE 4380T. It's a slightly modified Voron AE, and you can see the changes or the customizations that I've made on the left here, taking the better engine, gearbox, suspension, tires, winch, that sort of thing. And circled in red you can see the stats of the truck, and they're not super by any means, even though it's an enhanced or modded version of the Voron AE. It's not stellar by any means, but let's watch and see how it performs. First off, we'll be taking it through the mud pit in Black River, Michigan. And you'll note that I've got the ramped trailer behind it, large metal trailer, the M747 I believe it's called. And it's about the size and weight of a 747. Now, keep in mind that this is not a small truck, but it's not a heavy or a heavy duty. This is an off-road vehicle. So the fact that it's slowed down at all by this trailer shouldn't be any surprise, really. I mean, the trailer is huge. In fact, the way that it actually gets through here, hauling that trailer, is really a sign of how powerful this little truck is, even though it doesn't have an S rating. Now, outside of the engine and the winch and the tires, etc., anything else that I've changed is just cosmetic, really. Won't really affect the performance in any way going through my obstacle course. Pardon me. Once it gets up onto the grass here out of the mud, you'll see it performs a little bit differently than trying to slog its way through the mud with that large trailer behind it. See, it's really pulling its own weight here, pardon me. I'm doing quite well, actually. As I watch it perform through the obstacle course, I'm thinking, yeah, you know, this is a truck I might add to my stable in terms of keeping it busy as an off-road vehicle from time to time. I could see that happening. So now we're at the quarry just outside of Smithville Dam. And this is a good test of a truck's stability and its maneuverability. And in the case of this Voron AE now hauling this ramped trailer, this large trailer behind it, it's also going to be a test of its strength and durability, I think. It's just motoring through here. Of course, this is the easy part. Once we get it turned around and down into the quarry, that'll be a different story. Or will it? See how well this truck performs. Have to turn it around here. Get a better angle for the ramp down to the next level of the quarry. See, that is a big trailer. And this is not really a small truck, really. I mean, it's an off-road vehicle. There are much smaller off-road vehicles, and I suppose there are a couple that are larger. But it's doing a remarkable job down here in the quarry so far. That was amazing going down there. didn't even slow it down hardly. I stepped on the gas a little, on the brake, I think once, but other than that, and again, it's just motoring along here. Alright, now we're getting near the next ramp that goes down towards the bottom of the quarry. Now, I always, or almost always, take this shortcut, and today will be no different. Come on, Voron AE. Now I'm going to get it to haul the trailer around and back up that same ramp so that I can attack the ramp that we came down from the top at a proper angle and get it to go up that ramp with the trailer and all. Can it be done? I think so. This Voron has a bit more power than the A rating, I think, suggests. We'll go by that front end loader. And we're going to head on up out of here. How quickly that happens? Anyone's guess. Again, this is a big trailer, so I have to swing it as wide as I possibly can through any of the curves, including this first one, and hope that it doesn't get stuck on an outcropping of rocks, because that would put a real crimp in our day. So far so good. Not getting stuck yet anywhere. Hate talking about it, it's like thinking about jinxing it. No, that's not a good idea. Okay, so we're getting close to that shortcut that I usually take down but don't always get the chance to take up, and here we go. We're going to haul this trailer up out of here. Ooh, little hit on the engine. Alright, let's go. I wonder if off-road tires would be better in this circumstance than mud tires that are on there. You know, something that should deal well with the packed dirt versus being mud-worthy. I mean, there's no real mud going down in the quarry. There's a bit of a puddle down at the bottom, but that wouldn't really have much effect on anything, tire-wise. It's more a puddle than a giant mud puddle or anything. Come on, Voron AE. Work your way out of here. Good stuff. That was a good ride. I'm very surprised. Handled that well. Nice horn too. Alright, so now that we're done with the first two, we're going to move on to the Yukon Canada, where we're going to take the Voron and its trailer through a fast-moving river and see how it handles it. Now here's the thing. I find that often the small trucks do really well, but the larger trucks, not so much. This is a fairly large off-road truck, so I'm kind of curious about how well it's going to do. What about the active suspension, but it was already engaged. And here we go, halfway across. Whoa, beating my expectations. Very good. See, the big trucks usually get about here, and then they start slipping on the rocks. And this one's not doing it this time though, that's for sure. Very nice performance. Back up a little. Take it up to the usual spot that I parked them and stopped them in. Hit the horn. And we're done. Alright. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, I'd really appreciate it if you took a moment to share, like, and subscribe. That would be very helpful. In any event, until next time, take care of yourself and stay safe, and bye for now.